Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We are talking about the Heber Valley Food Revolution. I'm joined by Chef Jason Kieffer and Melissa Milam. Welcome to the show, you guys. It's going to be a party this morning. We're making some good food. I've been able to smell everything as you've been setting it up. Welcome, you guys. So pleased to have you here. First off, we're going to give everyone a brief overview of what the Food Revolution is, and then we'll get you start cooking them in just a second.
Got it.
Sure. So the Food Revolution is founded by Jamie Oliver, who is a very popular chef in the UK. He made sweeping changes in the school lunch system there and then brought his passion to the US and inspired people like me to be ambassadors for him. So I founded the Heber Valley Food Revolution a little over a year and a half ago, and we are a group of parents, business owners, just local community people who are concerned about our kids and the obesity epidemic. So our mission is to improve the future of our kids by upgrading the food in our schools and communities. That is what we're all about.
Fantastic. And you guys brought on Chef Kieffer.
Chef Jason Kieffer, he's the rock star of the Food Revolution. He's already doing what we want to do, and so we sought him out. Knowing what he did with the hospital is exactly what we'd like to see happen in our schools.
Yeah, very cool. So give us a brief overview of your background. You've worked with Google and Microsoft.
Microsoft, Google, private chef to a billionaire for 3.5 years, toured the world.
Wow.
Had some great times with them. Decided about 12 years ago I wanted to learn a little bit more about health, nutrition, so I went back to school and studied as a traditional naturopath. So now I bring the best of both worlds, culinary and the healing arts of food and wellness. So
wonderful. You guys are bringing this all together for the Heber Valley Food Revolution. And this morning you're giving us kind of really a little taste of what we can expect. What are we making right now?
You know, I thought, well, I'll tell you. Yesterday, I went out and I bought some scallops, okay? Then I realized this. I realized this. What? Today's Monday, okay?
Oh.
And I don't know about for the rest of you, but Monday for me is meatless Monday, okay?
Oh, love that.
So I thought we were going to stay, I thought we'd stay with a plant-based meal all the way through. In fact, vegan, no dairy, obviously, wheat-free, gluten-free. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a chipotle and lime-glazed tofu.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And what we're going to do is we're actually going to make this sauce. We're going to actually, and you're going to help me, dear.
All right?
Get over here. Get over here.
I'm on it.
I'll walk you through it. We're going to make this sauce, and we've got our adobe and chipotle there, right? So you're going to use this bowl if you want. And we've got a spoon here for you. You're going to just take a little bit of that. And what we're doing is we're making a sauce because we're going to actually glaze this tofu. We're going to sear it, okay? What I've done previously is I've actually baked the tofu a little bit just to get some of the moisture out of it. Okay, so it brings a little bit better texture to the tofu that a lot of people might not like.
All right.
You're going to use a little bit more.
A little more? All right, a little spice?
Right. More. A little more.
More.
All right, we like it spicy.
Awesome. I'll take that.
What's next?
Let's squeeze some lime in there.
Okay, there you go.
All right, let's see if I have a lime skill.
Go ahead.
Just one?
You got to have lime skills.
Put like 3 or 4 in there.
3 or 4.
Okay.
I love lime, and adobe is one of my favorite seasonings.
Oh, this smells good.
So we've been doing some presentations in the schools and bringing vegetables like this, making green smoothies, and teaching the kids about vegetables. I love this.
What we're going to do is we're going to balance out the heat, that spice in the adobe and the chipotle with the agave nectar, okay?
All right.
Again, keeping it with that Latin influence, okay? So
how much is that?
Healthy sweetener. So what are we thinking, like a tablespoon?
Yes.
You guys are so good. You can tell how much you're pouring without.
Yeah, we do this quite often. We do this quite often.
I am impressed.
So, yeah, you're going to mix it up. You're going to grab your tofu. What I'm going to do is I'm going to help you out over here. I'm going to take some coconut butter, okay? And
tofu in here?
Yeah, you can put the tofu in there. We're just going to take some of the coconut butter. And we're going to put this in here because this is going to be what we're going to sear the tofu off in, okay?
Beautiful, healthy fats.
Sure.
Love it.
So while you're putting that together, Chef Kieffer, tell us what made you want to get involved with the Food Revolution, specifically here in Heber. I know these guys brought you on because you are the rock star of what you do, but what was your draw to it?
Well, you know, first off, I love reaching out to the community, and I thought what a better way to reach out to the community in 2 things that I believe in is making a difference in the school systems as well as a love for food, okay, and passion. So when I was asked, and a big follower of Jamie Oliver's, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to do this, okay? So I was grateful that they brought me in. What we're going to do is we're going to sear this, okay? You can hear that nice sear on there. Okay.
Keep going?
Yeah, throw in another piece.
So how long does that usually take to sear?
We're just trying to get a nice color on there, so it'll probably be about 2 minutes or so.
Can I pop that in there?
Throw that in there, yeah, sure. Now what we're going to do with this bowl, and I'll take this, is we're going to compose this salad. The salad's going to be awesome because we have the red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, cucumber. We've got red and white quinoa, okay, so fitting that Azteca, experience that we're doing in this dish. The onions. So have at it. Let's just start
dumping it in?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
Onions, peppers,
There's so much color in this. That always makes things fun to eat. I like it.
The microgreens.
So Chef Keeffer, I'm just dumping everything in here.
Over here.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Put
All
that in
right.
there, sure.
All right, we'll dump
All right.
it in.
Keep going.
Cilantro. Okay.
Yes? Okay.
Sure. Do it up. Do it up.
Are we making
Garlic.
it up as we go?
Well, you know what?
we making it up?
We are not making it up as we go. This is already all throughout through. However, we will post a recipe. We're going to put some chilies in there.
Very good.
All right. And you've got your sea salt there. Okay. Olive oil.
Perfect.
Okay.
So I love how you have so many different types of vegetables and ingredients in here. How important is it to get, I guess, a pretty broad spectrum of these vegetables?
Apple cider vinegar. Well, you'll see with all these beautiful colors and the freshness, it gets kids more apt to want to taste it. And I noticed that just through the stuff that I've been doing with the schools. A lot of people are like, oh, the kids with the vegetables are not going to like it. It's all about engaging the kids as well as making something presentable where they want to eat it. Okay, so as you mix this, you're going to see this come to life. Our tofu's searing still. We're going to add some tomato juice to this. Okay, so we're almost making like what? What would you call this? Maybe
Almost like a gazpacho salad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you're going to need the spoon. Okay, so you're going to just stir all that up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to taste this, and we taste everything, obviously. Look at the colors come together. Look how beautiful it is. We're going to taste this, and might find that the apple cider vinegar throws out too much acidity. So what we'll do is we'll balance that with some stevia, okay? Natural herb, again, out of South America. It's a natural sweetener, no calories, sustains blood sugar levels in diabetics, and no tooth decay. So it's a win-win, you know? And you want to taste it?
I would love to taste it.
You want to taste it off the
You
spoon?
can take it with your, just eat it off the spoon, Melissa. You won't taste it. It's good enough to do that.
What do you think? More salt? Stevia? More vinegar?
Salt. I think we're there.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're not,
Vinegar's
you're not
awesome.
just saying that.
Are you absolutely okay
You're not
with
just
it?
saying
I
that,
would
right?
do a little more olive oil and a little
All right,
salt.
more olive oil.
To my
We're coming.
tasting.
Okay.
So during this event, I mean, it goes 2 days, correct? Over at Heber Valley?
Okay, yeah, so May 17th and 18th, this is our time to capitalize on our rock star over here. So we are doing a panel discussion to kick it off. We have Dr. Hugo Rodier as our moderator. We have Chef Keeffer as a panelist, and we also have the food nanny, Liz Edmonds, who's on BYU TV.
Yeah, that's cool.
Talking about why we need a food revolution and how do we accomplish it. And then we're sending him over to the high school with his DJ skills to rock some tunes.
I was watching a video of this. You guys have to check this
Blended
out.
Beat, awesome program.
Well, so kind of give us an idea of what this is and your involvement with it.
The blended beat part.
Yes.
Love for food, a love for movement. Okay, so about 2 years ago, I had the ability to present to Marriott Hotels. I thought I'd come up with something unique to get those folks out of their seats after they've been sitting for 6 hours in these lectures. And I wanted them to move, but I wanted them to get this experience that they were going to walk away with and just say, wow, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
So I always had a love for music, okay? Whether it's playing on my djembe, my didgeridoo, or DJing for 10 years in all across the country. I did that in my early 20s. I thought, how great would it be to kind of put the two together, have my turntables, all my other pieces of equipment that I use, blend smoothies. My mixer is my smoothies.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's really
awesome.
taken off. It's done great.
So
I
watch
was
out,
in
watch
for
that
2
tight
weeks with the
scoop.
schools.
It's going to be a
So
fun
we're
day
gonna
for
do
sure.
that as well.
But that night is even the best for me. I'm
Yeah,
really
but
excited.
dinner.
You're
Dinner.
gonna dress up, put your black dress on, go to Zermatt Resort with a dinner that he is going to inspire. We'll have live music. In fact, Mark Ranger, that was just here, is our guy. He's our music man, and a silent auction, and then inspiration by the chef. So it'll be an evening.
Yes, get
Evening
your
of inspiration.
tickets.
You get to hang out with
Right.
these guys. It's going to be a really fun
Yeah,
time.
so tickets are on sale.
Tickets are on sale,
at
right?
HeberValleyFoodRevolution.org.
All right, and you guys have your schedule there too. You have
We
some
do.
other things going on,
All the-
workshops,
yeah.
the lectures, all that happening.
Right, and then
so.
the next is kind of like the finale of the event. We're doing a Food Revolution Day Fair. We did the Love Your Lunch Ladies 5K last year. We beefed it up. There's runner's yoga, there's a kids fun run, there's local vendors, and the wellness professionals are offering free services. Come get a free massage.
That's,
right?
Awesome.
that's enough
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
to go there. The food, I mean, you want that plus your massage. That would be amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
Very cool. So you can register online.
You can, same place, HeberValleyFoodRevolution.org.
Okay.
Everything's available right there.
All right, excellent. What are you
Come
working
on
on
out.
now?
All right, so what we did is we just seared off some kale, okay? Lacianato kale. It's a little bit different than most of the kale that you see out there, but just a little olive oil, a little lime juice again, and the kale. And actually, we're going to actually put this plate together, compose this plate.
I love the colors that we're seeing here.
Yeah,
And
so
it
this is
smells
done.
wonderful.
Okay.
It does.
And what we're going to do is, and you said that's finished, right?
Oh wait, do we need this quinoa in here?
Yes, we
supposed
do.
to-
Yeah, put that quinoa in there because that's our green, okay? And we don't. Yeah, perfect. All right, now look at that. So you can tell we've got red and white in there. Beautiful, huh? Yum.
Looking good.
Yum. Oh yeah. All
It's
right.
my kind of food.
I'm glad you chose to do this today.
Yeah?
On Monday. You meet
Oh,
us
awesome.
Mondays.
Good,
I
good.
like
Well,
it.
you're gonna be eating well after this. So.
I sure am.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we didn't. Do you want to do the avocado as well? Want to put avocado in? Or you want to hold up?
happy to do
Yeah.
avocado.
Okay. Let's change places. You do the
Okay,
avocado
sure.
for me. I'm gonna start plating this up. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just get the avocado and we'll do like small slices of it. Okay.
Ooh, I
And
love avocado.
I'm just gonna put this together.
So what can people expect from hanging out with you when that event comes up? I mean, it sounds like a pretty fun time. What's going to be the biggest takeaway that you hope people leave with?
The biggest takeaway is, as I say all the time, is engagement. It's you know, I cook all the time. And for me to just stand here and say, okay, this is how we're going to do this, and you sit back there, no. It's like, get over here, put an apron on.
your hands dirty.
Get your hands
Yes.
dirty, and let's have fun.
This is the
And-
whole, yeah.
And it works so well with that because people become interested. All the programs that I've been doing, everybody's up there with me, just like you are right now, you know? And that's fun.
Well,
you know?
it's just like with learning any skill or anything that you need to get involved with
You
it to
do.
really
Yeah.
appreciate it and want to do it. Because then you have
Exactly.
that confidence in
And
yourself
that's the beauty
as well.
behind the school garden program, which our proceeds will be supporting a school garden program, not just in Heber. This is something we want to spread statewide. This is not just your local homegrown, it's going to stay in Heber. We've actually met with a House representative recently who's schooling us on how to take this to a bigger level. So we're really excited about that, but that's why I wanted to come and support us because it doesn't just affect our kids in Heber. This is Utah. It's Utah's kids.
Oh, that is so fantastic. We're so pleased to have you guys here this morning. Wow, I think you've set a record for any chef that's been on here.
Oh,
Chef
that's awesome.
Kieffer, you have this full spread.
So my
ready
avocado slices.
in 7 minutes. Pretty awesome.
Right?
Cleans off the plate.
We're not.
Ooh,
We got to make sure it's clean.
good.
Okay, then what we did here is we just took some corn tortillas. Again, we're keeping it gluten free, or else we would have had wheat and flour. So these corn tortillas, little olive oil, and just bake them. Okay. So we're gonna add some crunch to this. Okay.
Oh,
Put these guys like that. What else? You know what these are?
Pumpkin seeds.
You got it. Pumpkin seeds. Okay.
I love pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds it is. All right. And last, if I can just get this back.
Oh, our
And we're just
glaze.
gonna. What did we do with our spoon? You know what? We don't
We can
need it.
just use
We
the-
don't need it.
Oh, yeah, the
we're just
salad,
gonna,
the big salad
We're
spoon.
just gonna just drizzle.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, looks
Put that back over
good.
there. And I mean, hey,
Voila,
that's
there
beauty
you go.
right there.
We do have our
Look at
Very
that.
good. And then we have a little bit of our avocado as
Let's
well.
put some
They're
avocado
not
in there.
chef's quality though.
Put some avocado
So where
in
do we
there.
put these?
There you go.
Here.
Yes.
A little there. So, Chef Kieffer,
Nice,
where
yes,
can we
ma'am.
get your food on a daily basis?
Well, you know what? If you want to visit me at the Park City Medical Center,
Okay.
awesome place to come and have lunch. Monday through Friday, we open at 11 for lunch. We go till 2 o'clock. It's a highlight. It's like a circus in there, okay? A good circus, okay? And my team does a wonderful job, and I've been honored to be at the hospital now for, just almost 4 years. And love to see you, so come
Do
on
you know
out.
how crazy people think I am when I say, we're going to the hospital to have some lunch? They're like,
Awesome.
Jello? They shred a
Yeah,
carrot?
Jello. Yeah, far from it, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
it's amazing.
Oh, sounds perfect. So excited to have both of you here. We're going to take a bite of this. I think we'll let you try it with your big spoon. Does that sound good?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
There's
grab
the big
that
spoon.
on board. I
There
should
you
go
go.
starving.
And so we have it on the May 17th,
May 17th,
May 18th.
May 18th.
What's your website, Melissa?
It is HeberValleyFoodRevolution.org.
Okay, perfect. Well, we're going to take a big bite of this. We're so excited to have
Enjoy.
Chef
Sorry, you guys
Kieffer
are
here.
gonna taste
And
it.
Melissa, how is it? Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Healthy food never tastes so good. Oh, thank you so
Plain
much.
delicious.
Okay,
Both of you
my-
guys.
my pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Chef
Okay.
Kieffer. So pleased to
Thank
have you
you.
guys both
Appreciate
here.
it.
Be sure to check out the Heber Valley Food Revolution going on May 17th and 18th. Go online for more information. We'll be right back here after the break. We're going to try some more of this food. And then Lisa Schneider with Habitat for Humanity will be joining us. Don't go away.